And as the cleanup and rebuild continues, we've seen so many people coming together to help the city of good neighbors.
Yeah, and that includes one Buffalo man who's continuing to fill his SUV with groceries and other supplies to help the hardest hit communities. Daybreak's Alexandra Rios Melvilla went with him during one of his deliveries and talks about what keeps him motivated.
Mark Johnson is up at 5 in the morning and at it until 11:30 at night.
Hello, how are you?
Making deliveries,
So I have your
deliveries of kindness.
Helping is just kind of like what I like to do.
He's making sure no one goes hungry,
non-perishables,
cold, or stuck in their house in the wake of the storm.
Now that I have the time and I just decided, well, I can shut my business down and help everybody else, rather than trying to collect retail. I don't know, I just saw it in this whole thing kind of changed my heart, where it's like, I understand I'm a businessman, but at the same time, it's like I'm a person.
Mark reached out on a Facebook group page called Buffalo Blizzard 2022. He was able to connect with those in the hardest hit communities.
Same thing with this house right here. They're from Thailand. They don't know anybody here. They don't have a huge community where they can go out and say, hey, well, what are they saying? Because I don't know what they're saying. So we had a language barrier, even just trying to communicate on Facebook.
With the help of his friends, Mark has been able to help 200 families on a daily basis.
That's pretty much how it goes. Every single person, they have a different need. And even though the snow's melting, it's like people still didn't get paid.
And he is doing all of this to honor his late friend, who he lost just before the storm.
It's helping me heal, if that makes sense. Since I lost my friend, this is honestly it's exposing a lot of good in people. Showing, hey, well, you know what? You don't have to be cold-hearted, because these are the people who need your warm heart.
His heart that has now touched the lives of hundreds.
Buffalo, we're not a heartless city. You hear everything that's happening and everybody's like, oh, it's so dangerous. It's like, no, we're not dead. Our heart's just frozen. It's not dead. It's just cold. So when it warms up, when everybody starts loving again, you start to see that heart pump. It thaws out. And honestly, that's what's happening with our city right now. It's thawing out.
Now, all of this money to buy the groceries and other supplies initially came through Mark, but because of his clothing store and as the need grew, donations from all over, his friends and others started to come through. Now, I did get the chance to speak to Mark about an hour ago as he was getting ready for yet another delivery. He tells me he has now been able to help a total of 1,500 people so far here in Western New York and has no plans on stopping anytime soon. Now, if you would like to donate, or if you need help, or if you know someone that needs help, you can contact Mark directly, and I'll have all his information on the website with this story.
Yeah, what a story of the need that's out there, but the good that's out there as well.
Right, and that he went out of his own pocket to help neighbors in need, and then the city of Buffalo stepped up after they saw what he was doing. It's really wonderful. Alex, great story. Thank you so much.